Hey there, lovely. Sarah the Rebel here to tell you my thoughts on the PlayStation 4. So, today we got to look at the conference that Sony had where they mysteriously wouldn't tell us what they were going to talk about, but we all knew they were going to talk about PlayStation 4. So, what did I think? To be honest, I am both very impressed and very meh. What I'm impressed about is the use of sharing and social media that they're going to connect with the PlayStation 4. So like having a share button or being able to have people see what I'm actually see my game that I'm playing right then and there. I also think it's pretty cool that somebody could play for me, take over my controller. I know that sounds weird to be excited about that, but sometimes I play games with people that I wouldn't normally play that game on my own, and something gets difficult, and then I'm stuck for like 15 minutes trying to make some sort of special double jump when that person could just, if they lived here, take my controller and do it for me. And since none of my friends live here, it's always been a problem. So I think it would be a really cool feature to include, and I'd love to see how they do it without letting people, hijack your controllers just to mess with you, because that would really suck. What I was a little more meh about were the games they showcased. None of them really stood out to me as something I was excited for or really interested in. The driving game was a little funny. It's like, for 9 years we've been working on a driving game. And like, oh, okay. I mean, if you like driving games, yes, that looked very exciting, but they're one of my least favorite games. Knack also, it didn't seem that impressive. It looked more like a Pixar movie. I don't know, maybe it's a Ratchet and Clank kind of thing. Like once I played it, I'd get into it, but it just didn't look exciting to me. The Killzone game looked a lot like Mass Effect. I don't know if they were doing something with their lens flare, but none of the games really stood out as blowing my mind, like this is a next generation game. But that's when I realized it's not about the graphics anymore, and it's not about trying to look more and more impressive. We've already reached kind of that level. Like, things look impressive. They look realistic. There's no next level of looking realistic in games that's really important to reach. What it's about now is the services. And the services that the PS4 is offering, they look pretty cool. We don't know too much about them yet. See that they've implemented some of the Vita technology with the touch on the controller, which is a god-awful ugly controller. Please, somebody else feel that way. Like, ugh, that controller. So yeah, I'm also sad they didn't show us the actual console or give us a price, but I'm excited to learn more at E3. What were your thoughts on Sony's conference? Did you like it? Are you excited to see the PS4? Sound off in the comments and leave a like. Don't forget to check out www.nerdybutflirty.com for more information on what Sony revealed today. We have all the deets you need right on our site.